Next we have Mr. Chops, made in Thailand by a company called Alps. Mr. Chops is known as the Nagging Dragon, with his trademark args sound. This box itself is priceless. It's even better than the actual item. But let him know how you feel. Cool dinosaur artwork. Get even at work. Push the button, listen to his sound, watch his eyes light up, see his face change. So this actually was, I believe, an official Godzilla product at one time. And Alps just lost the rights to it, and so they continue putting out Godzilla as Mr. Chops, the Nagging Dragon. Let's open them up and take a look. And then it gets stuck. Okay, and as you can see, I took out one battery here to stop the mechanics from being stuck. I can easily unscrew this open and fix it. I'll show you in a second. But I still have one battery in, and as you can see, the eyes still light up. That's right, one battery in the back is strictly for the eyes. And then the other battery does all the mechanics. So I'm assuming for how old this motor is, the spring right here is actually too tight for the motor, and so as it pulls, it slowly wiggles the gears loose. So I have to constantly open up mine whenever I use it, and then pop this little white gear right back here back into place. It's an easy fix. The roaring sound, the nagging, is actually the sound of this gear spinning onto this, which vibrates onto this plastic dome and just makes a tapping sound really rapidly. So let me try to turn the gear here and just give you a demonstration. It has a few slots there to hang on the wall, but it's also got these legs that can pull out, and you can pop in to use the display piece. Here's yet another Soma Godzilla figure that I did not get the chance to include in my last knockoff video. It looks very similar to Godzilla, except they did put a little more emphasis on trying to make him his own design here. As you can see, there's a little bit of a larger spike here on the tail, and there's spikes on the thighs, or the whole side of the leg, actually. So yeah, you could truly say this is his own monster, but with the history of the Soma figures and the ones that they had previously tried to capitalize off Godzilla, I still can't help but look at this and see another Godzilla knockoff. See this articulation in the head. I think it can do a full 360, but it's so tight at this point, I don't want to risk stretching the figure by bending it in the wrong direction. The arms can do a full 360, but you have to kind of bend the arms out of the way to get them around the thigh thorns. And then the legs also move, but once again, they're getting older. I don't know how much pressure I want to put on this figure, especially with me trying to use one hand here. I don't know how much I want to bend that. But it's copyrighted 1987 Soma. Here's another Dormy figure from 1987. It's definitely dinosaur-like, but at the end of the day, you can't help but question whoever designed this. Did they subconsciously have Godzilla on their mind? I said that before in a previous video, but I bring that up because I want people in the comment section to discuss this. Do you think this is intended to be Godzilla, or intended to be a dinosaur? It was just accidentally influenced by Godzilla, Or is it just its own thing? Very soft. Okay, so for articulation, we got the arms, which can do a 360. The legs can do a 360. I just want to pose them like this. And the tail will do a full 360 also. Then I have the battery-operated Dino King. It is out there. I will take it out of the box in a second. We'll give it a try, see if it does anything. 10-inch walking Tyrannosaurus. Looks like the eyes are going to light up, and it's allegedly going to walk. Authentic style. What does that even mean? Is that supposed to mean that this is authentically based on Godzilla? Is this authentically all original dinosaur design? I call BS if that's what they're claiming. But here we go. I don't know what's up with those toes though. It looks like maybe there was supposed to be paint on here at one point. I can't tell. If it is, it's completely washed away. See, it runs on 2 AA batteries. Let me pop them open, get the batteries in there, and then I'll return here if this works. Alright, this is the second set of batteries I've tried. And he's not walking. I guess it just runs until the battery dies. The arms aren't on anything, they're just posable. They have very slight movement here, so I feel like they are supposed to be walking. There you go, now I can pretend he's walking. There's also this button in the front here. It doesn't do anything on mine. It's hard to tell if mine just broke or if these were always just cheap and perhaps they never fully functioned. Alright. That's enough of that. This is one of my most exciting and new pieces to my collection here. I saw this on eBay listed as Saur. Yeah. It's a little scuffed up on mine, but, you know, where else are you going to find one of these? I haven't found any trademarks or anything on this yet, so I'm not sure exactly what the story is behind this. Do any of you have any info on this? Let me know. As you can see here, he has 2 rows of dorsal plates. There's actually no articulation on him either, so there's a glue seal up along here, so possibly you could break that open and spin that upper body part, but I'm not going to, so nothing in the arms, nothing in the head. And that about wraps it up for this video here. I'll be back soon with a part 5 of my knockoff collection. Alright, Muncies, thanks for watching.